So let me once more write this now. Plus RMgX and further hydrolysis, we are left with a okay. So first of all, let me tell you what is a 1 degree alcohol. The OH group, it attached to a 1 degree carbon. This is, as we know, is a 1 degree carbon. So in a 1 degree alcohol, the hydroxyl ion or the OH group is attached to a 1 degree carbon. In the case of a 2 degree alcohol, this is attached to a 2 degree carbon. Okay, moving on to a 3 degree. In 3 degree alcohol, the OH is attached to a carbon that is itself 3 degree. Okay, so now when we have got an idea what are 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree alcohols, so sorry, we want a 1 degree. If we want a 1 degree alcohol over here, to make this carbon 1 degree, what two things are going to be attached over here? It has already one or more carbon atoms attached to this. Okay, attached to this carbon. So it is very sure, or it is very evident, that we are going to attach H with this carbon. Okay, so initially we had formaldehyde. Okay, so if we use formaldehyde and use any Grignard reagent, we are left with a 1 degree alcohol. Okay, because this carbon atom has this sort of a, maybe anything, this can be anything. Okay, this can be like this or anything, but this carbon always remains 1 degree. Okay, so if we want to prepare 1 degree alcohol, use whatever Grignard reagent you want to use, depending upon your priorities, depending upon the need of the question. But one thing is for sure, for preparing 1 degree alcohols, you have to use formaldehyde. Okay, let this be very clear, that for preparing 1 degree alcohol, we need to have formaldehyde as our substrate. Okay, fine. Okay, let's move on to 2 degree alcohols. Now again a Grignard reagent, any Grignard reagent. Okay, for the hydrolysis, so we are left with alright. So if we want to make it if we want to make a 2 degree alcohol, so we need to have at least 1 carbon attached to this carbon which has an OH attached to it. Okay, not at least, specifically 1 carbon over here to make it a 2 degree carbon. So what we are left with? A C and a H. So we need to have you can use any C can be used over here, means any carbon chain can be used over here. So let me replace it with an R symbol. Okay, R dash maybe. Okay, so you are left with 1 H and 1 R, making this aldehyde, any aldehyde other than acetaldehyde, formaldehyde. Okay, so if we want to make a 2 degree alcohol, we have to start with higher aldehydes. Higher aldehyde means aldehydes other than formaldehyde. if you use any aldehyde other than formaldehyde and use any Grignard reagent, we are left with a 2 degree alcohol. Okay, fine. So let's move on to 3 degree alcohols. It might have been very clear till now that for making 3 degree alcohols, what substrate we are going to use, but going procedural. Okay, so to have a 3 degree alcohol, we need to have carbon groups or carbon chains attached to this carbon atom, which is attached with the OH group, making it a 3 degree carbon. So in order to make a 3 degree alcohol, we need to have ketones as our substrate. Okay, so if we want to make 3 degree alcohol, we need to have ketone as a substrate. Use any Grignard reagent you wish, you'll end up with 3 degree alcohols. Okay, fine. Alright, so